I wanted to put you into a drawing. I'm always looking to create an empathic experience for the viewer, and someone had looked at one of my drawings and said, "Oh my God, that's exactly how I feel." And I was like, oh, I want to push that idea a little bit further. And the way that I've designed all the VR drawings, the same way I've designed these drawings, is for you, the viewer, to be led and engaged by your own curiosity. I'm a multidisciplinary artist. I work in drawing, on paper, in virtual reality, in augmented reality, and I also work in video. I take the drawings on paper, they're really the conceptual foundation of what I end up trying in VR. I make finished VR drawings, and then those assets in VR are translated into augmented reality, or AR, and offered through this free app. There's a reason why we call the app Fourth Wall, precisely because it does break down walls. You didn't have to be in a gallery. You could be anywhere you wanted and experience art and experience it as public art. And that's what AR does. That's what AR allows for. The intersection of activism, empathy, and violence, and the effects of violence really coalesce naturally through this particular project, this AR project of coordinates. When I found out that we could geolocate or GPS lock artworks anywhere in the world, it made me realize there was sort of infinite potential to what we could do in terms of taking artwork out of institutions. And by inviting artists who are working really topically, we can, without making any environmental impact, translate their artwork into AR and locate them at those sites. One of the most incredible collaborations, Beatriz Cortez created this beautiful sculpture called Solkin. So Beatriz wanted to place her work over the Rio Grande in Nuevo Laredo, Mexico, to honor Claudia Gomez Gonzalez. She was a Guatemalan Central American immigrant who was swimming across the Rio Grande into Texas, and she was shot by a Border Patrol guard. It was important to us, and especially to Beatriz, that it be visible from Mexico, to give voice and space and honor the unseen and the unknown.
I'm an artist, curator, and program director. When Nancy launched Coordinates and invited me to be a part of that first wave of artists in Coordinates, and with this idea that sight was so vital to the piece, that really resonated with me. It was exciting to have the opportunity to be physically out in the world at sites that I wouldn't otherwise have access to through augmented reality. There's like a whole new vernacular with sight that I think this technology allows. And of course, collaborating with Nancy is crucial because I don't know how to do any of this. But also it's a new level of collaboration with artists as well. And my experience is that artists have been really excited by that.
Is AR breaking down walls? Yes. First of all, the first time you draw in 360, it changes your life. You see trace. You actually physically see the trace of your movement. And it actually changes the way your body moves, and it changes the way you are embodied. Going back to analog drawing, I no longer see that white paper, here's a square I'm gonna fill with a composition. To me, I just see that infinite void, and the infinite void is limitless. There is a sense of, wait, we can do that? That's possible? My hope and my goal and my intention is that it opens up other people's minds as to what's possible in terms of the scope and reach of their practice, that they can explode beyond their own studio walls.
Hyundai Motor, connecting art and technology.